wouldn't have missed this for anything. I actually was on my way to Seattle, Washington for the week. I'll be there, but I had to make changes to plans to come here. When I got the news, it was rough. I got the email from Zach. I said, wow. And I was driving to New Hampshire with my children. One of my children had a swim meet. And I looked over to my wife and I said, Coach Moultrie passed. And she just broke down immediately. And Coach Moultrie is the kind of person that infects your family.
Yes, yes.
He gets under your skin,
Yes.
but he gets next to you in such a way that you can't forget him. And he has had an influence on my wife and my 3 children. When he had his stroke, we went to visit him in Washington, at Adventist Center, and I had to introduce my children to him. And they came out, they were like, Dad, he's kind of crazy. I said, no, that's Coach Moultrie. And, when we got the news, and my wife said, your dad's coach just passed away, they were like, is it the guy from the hospital that one time? And they remembered him because of what he said. For me personally, ever since graduating Howard, Coach Moultrie has been a part of every major decision that I've made. In my employment, in my career, every job move that I've made, and as I continue to climb, I used to say to him, Coach, should I do this? He said, son, go ahead and do it.
Yep.
I don't know what I would have done without his advice, because when I got to America, I'm from Jamaica, so when I got to America, he said 3 things to me. He said, son, you got 3 strikes against you. I said, what do you mean? He said, 1, you're young, 2, you're a foreigner, and 3, you're black. So what are you going to do with those? Are those obstacles or are those stepping stones? And I've never forgotten when he said that to me. Like Sean, he rode us like a bull. He was on us day in, day out. To one point, I actually stood up to him in a practice and hollered back at him. And I said, oh, there goes my scholarship. And afterwards, he pulled me in his office and he said, son, that was the reaction I was looking for a long time ago. Tells me you got that fire in your stomach. I don't know, my wife wanted to be here, couldn't swing it, but Coach, I'm going to miss you. You mean a lot to me, you mean a lot to my family. I know you're in a better place right now, and you fought the good fight.
Yes.
And by the simple fact that so many people have come out just to this little group, but I could tell probably tomorrow's church might be too small. But you've been a good man and you've touched many lives, and I wouldn't miss this for the world. Just to say thank you and Godspeed, and by and by we'll see you once again.
Yes.
Love you, Coach. All right.